Day 99. Here's Emma and Zoe. So they're looking for a hitch. So I'm just going to pull over, put my indicator on. Beep, 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 beep. Right guys, hop in. Got some breakfast in Arthur's Pass, ready for my very short day. And I forget sometimes how elevated it is here in amongst the clouds. Heading back now to the accommodation and just pack my bag and hitch back to get back onto the trail from where I left off at the exact same point yesterday. Hopefully done by midday or just after. 99 started with meeting this lovely lady who did me a big favour today. And your name is?
Karen.
Karen's on her way
to Christchurch.
So this is the point where I left the trail yesterday, so I'm going to rejoin it. And just met awesome Karen from Hokitika, who's heading over to Christchurch for a meeting. She did me a big favour there, so we're very grateful to her. And trying to avoid getting my feet wet first thing. It's a very short day today, and I'll head back to Arthur's Pass for accommodation tonight, and then a slightly bigger day tomorrow. Ooh, look at that view to start with. So as I mentioned, a short section today, and this is the Klondike pathway, and this is, I think, specifically set up by Araroa as a link between the Deception Minga tracks, which I came off yesterday, to the next section, which heads on towards it's a river track, and it starts the process of getting towards Lake Coleridge in about 3 days time, and then from there onto Methven as a resupply option, even though Methven's not on the trail, and eventually to Lake Tekabo in probably just over a week. Very pleasant. Look at that for a view. Can't complain about that. Crossing the railway line. And it's the same railway line that I videoed the train on, which was heading from Christchurch to Greymouth as the Trans-Alpine Express. A journey I did about 5 years ago with Paula. That was wonderful. If you get the opportunity, I definitely recommend. I had a lovely phone call from Nigel in England this morning with Jessica, who was on her way to bed. And I was telling him it was day 99, and Jessica spent the first 99 days of her life in hospital and then pulled through magnificently. And we have a little helicopter. Looks like he's doing a bit of a supply up there. Don't know where he's heading. And after a couple of 100 metres wading through the stones, I've found the track for real now, which is good. Much easier going. I was beginning to think that I was going to be having to do a few Ks just on the stones if it's heavy going. Then I realised I was slightly off track. Here we go. And we've gone to some little woods. Didn't actually expect to get any woods on this little tiny section. Very nice. Another one's joining me. Had a little chat to those guys, and they were a bit confusing because there's no markers, no sort of putting you on back on track again. And I think this area probably gets quite flooded, and markers probably get washed away maybe. But I'm heading towards the Bealey Hotel, which is just down that direction, and hopefully that'll get sorted. Just bashed my way through that terrain, and unfortunately I ended up the wrong side of the bridge, but I'm just going to have to go for it. It's a one-lane bridge, so they have to give way, etc. I'll just have to see how this goes. So far so good. Nothing coming either way. Almost halfway over there. I can just pull over if need be. And there's a pullover bay here too. Yippee! Wow, that was lucky. Only one car passed either way, and that was when I was at the halfway bay and I could pull over. Score. So on that little road section now, I've just got to keep remembering to take in the scenery. The Bealey Hotel. There's a cool little Irish flag outside it. A nice little walking track for walkers on this little bridge, as well as cyclists. and some very green pasture land over there. Not long to go now, about a K and a half before I end today. And it's just past 20 past 12, and this is Cora Lynn Road, and that's where I'm going to finish today. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to touch, because I head up here tomorrow on a big climb into Bender Hills. I'm going to touch this little thing with the spider's web next to it, and that's my starting point for tomorrow. There it goes. And now, because I'm going off trail, I'm going to hitch a ride back into Arthur's Pass and hitch back here tomorrow morning and start the trail back off from this point onwards. Here goes. Let's see how long it takes to get a hitch. We finish off the day in a nice relaxing way watching Jack Reacher. Nice relaxing day, set up nicely to get to Hamilton Hut tomorrow and on road towards Lake Coleridge later in the week. Took me only 45 seconds to get that hitch that I mentioned earlier in the video. Third car picked me up straight away. A lovely lady from Franz Joseph with her daughter, and dropped me into Franz Joseph off-grid, off the track. So I'll hitch back to the track tomorrow morning and resume where I left off. And that was day 99.